Hey y'all, welcome back or welcome if you're new. Today's video is a spring cleaning marathon. So these first few clips are fresh, they're brand new clips, but the remaining of this video is going to be all my spring cleaning videos all put together into one video. It is almost 2 hours of cleaning motivation. There's also some decorating in here and just chatting and real life cleaning and homemaking motivation. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it motivates you today and you're able to get so much stuff done. And without further ado, I'm going to get some vacuuming done back in the second half of our mobile home, and then I'm also going to put up some artwork that I've painted and go ahead and clean Aaron's bathroom back here.
Shouldn't be so complicated. If I listen to my heart, I'm gonna leave it all behind. Find myself, I'm gonna start over new. Yeah, I'm on my way now. 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 I just wanna go my own way. 'Cause I am on my way. 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 I am on my way.
About to leave, already packing. Come with me, I'm not really asking. We'll get away to a place where we don't know. About to see the world in action, what we can be, life with no distractions. We'll get away, this is what we waited for. Take my hand, we'll make it somehow. We can't miss out. I'm done living life with the lights out, down with my own doubts. Be free with me. Be free. Be free with me. Be free. Not looking back, eyes on the freeway, Bonnie and Clyde, a classic cliche. We're on the run, this is what we waited for. Take my hand, we'll make it somehow. We can't miss out. I'm done living life with the lights self-doubt with my own doubts. Be free with me. Be free. Be free with me. Be free. Be free with me. Yeah, let's go. Be free with me. Oh, come on and let's go. Let's be free.
Hey y'all, welcome back to this year's 2022 Spring Clean With Me series. This is part 1. I will have multiple parts, so if you're new here and you love all the spring cleaning motivation, definitely hit that subscribe button and notification bell. But we are jumping right into this video with a spring simmer pot. So for this simmer pot, you're going to need very few ingredients, and you can really use whatever you have on hand, and that's what I did today. So I cut up a few limes that were about to go bad, and I put them in my simmer pot. Then I'm also going to add one thinly sliced apple. Now you could use whatever fruit you have, but I had an apple on hand, so I figured I would go ahead and use that as well. And we're going to be adding some essential oils to this. Now, before we add the essential oils, I am going to add a few sprigs of rosemary and a few bay leaves. And the essential oils I'm using, this one is from P&J Trading from Amazon. It is the orange essential oil. And then I'm going to be using the Eden's Garden frankincense essential oil as well. So I will have these essential oils linked down below. They are affiliate links, so I just want y'all to know that. But this makes your house smell so good, so fresh, so clean, and it's perfect to get you motivated for the spring cleaning. And speaking of spring cleaning, we're gonna hop right in to the bedroom. That's the first room we're going to be doing. I live in a single wide mobile home, so I am going to start from this end of my mobile home and just work my way to my office, which is actually where I'm sitting right now. But I'm going to dust the walls. I know that sounds silly, but maybe you're like me and you have dark walls. You can really see the dust on a dark wall. So gonna go ahead and get everything dusted, and then I'm going to take the sheets off and go ahead and throw them in the washing machine. So this first spring cleaning hack I have for you is to actually take a box of baking soda. Now, you may use more or less depending on the size of your bed, but I would say to do this every 6 months. And we are going to use a strainer to spread out the baking soda onto our bed. Now, the baking soda is going to help reduce and soak up all of those odors that get in your bed, and it's also going to kill any dust mites that may be in your bed. And then of course, I don't show this in the video, but definitely if you can, wash your pillows. And if you're not able to wash your pillows, they're super affordable. Just go to Walmart and replace your pillows with some new ones. Your sleep will thank you. You get a much better sleep at night. So let me know if you've ever done this hack before. It's super affordable, everybody can do it, and it makes a huge difference.
I can't believe that you came into my life. You made me feel again. Now it's my turn. You say you've...
And just for added benefit, go ahead and open up the curtains or the blinds to let the natural sunlight in. That is also going to help with cleaning your mattress as well.
Where you gon' wanna move your feet until they start to bleed. DJ, take it away. Tonight is all for you and me. So baby, spin and let the music begin. I know you feel it within. So go ahead and just spin for me. Won't you spin? Don't let the doubt in you win. I know you feel it within. So go ahead and just spin for me. Won't you? I know it's hard for you to give it a try, but you are not alone. I'm here with you. I think you owe it to this beautiful night to lose all your control. Do it for you. Let me show you a place where you gon' wanna move your feet until they start to bleed. DJ, take it away. Tonight is all for you and me. So
That's broken. That is going to be so much trouble. Every time I open these curtains, it falls down. It finally broke on me. Ah! There's always got to be some sort of goofiness in my videos. It just happens with me, but you may think I look a little silly. This is what I call a wall mop, and I love this thing. You can use this on your baseboards as well. If you have those, you can use this on your ceiling, like all the hard to reach places. I'm going to link this specific one down below. It is kind of expensive, so I'm also going to add some budget friendly ones down below, but it is totally a game changer when it comes to dusting your walls, your baseboards, and your ceilings.
I know you feel it within. So go ahead and just spin for me. Won't you spin?
I cannot be
Don't let the doubt in you win.
I cannot be trusted.
I know you feel it within. So go ahead and just spin for me. Won't you? She's putting all of her cards down on the table, knowing there's no way that you'll be able to win this one. But she's somebody else in the making. First, she just gotta stop all the faking, and she'll be there. But she's wondering if it's gonna feel like this forever. Wondering if it's gonna feel like this whenever she leaves her safe space. She leaves her safe space. Wondering if it is forever, or is there some place that will make her feel better? Make her feel better.
Alright, this is filthy. I'm not done using it, but I did want to tell y'all that these are machine washable as well. So you can reuse them over and over again. And now I'm just going to wipe down the window in my bedroom, and I'm using the Love Meg multi-surface cleaner to do that in my... Also, when we get to the bathroom, I'll be using that for the mirror as well.
You got in the end, But she's wondering if it's gonna feel like this forever. Wondering if it's gonna feel like this whenever she leaves her safe space. She leaves her safe space. Wondering if it is forever, or is there some place that will make her feel better? Make her feel better. Then that's where she'll go. That's where she'll go. Talking to myself, cause I don't know what I want. Yeah, I'm here talking to myself like someone's gonna respond. I'm getting tired of myself, cause I don't know what I want. But I'm not out here on my own. Wondering if it is forever, or is there some place that'll make her feel better? Make her feel better. And that's where she'll go. That's where she'll go. That's where she'll go. That's where she'll go. Yeah, that's where she'll go. That's where she'll go. Talking to myself, cause I don't know what I want. Yeah, I'm here talking to myself like someone's gonna respond. I'm getting tired of myself, cause I don't know what I want. But I'm not out here on my own.
After dusting off all my little perfumes in the dresser, this microfiber cloth was so dirty. But it feels good to get all it clean. So now I've got a new microfiber cloth. I go through so many of these, but I'm so grateful that we are able to wash these in the wash machine. And there's not a time that goes by that my Xbox does not kick on while I am dusting the surfaces. Sometimes touch operations are not the best, but whatever. We got a new sound bar, so that's that big black thing y'all see above the TV, and it's awesome. But now this may or may not have been a good idea. So it's been a couple of hours since the baking soda has been on the bed, and I, instead of doing research, was like, well, I need to do something with all the excess baking soda. So I took one of my vacuum cleaners and I just went and vacuumed up all of the powder. Now, because baking soda is such a fine powder, I really feel like this could be harmful to your vacuum cleaner's motor. So instead of just taking what I'm doing and doing it, I would definitely do your research. Make sure that you are able to use your vacuum cleaner to get up the baking soda. If not, I'm really not sure what an alternative would be, but I did just notice the sounds, and whenever the vacuum cleaner seemed like it was almost struggling, I would just empty out all of that powder right away. So you do see me change it out a couple of times, but it's working fine. So I don't know if it's just me being overly cautious, but I don't want y'all to mess up your vacuum cleaners. So, you know, even if you have to go out and get a little brush and pan from Dollar Tree, like those little, almost like mini, what are those called? I can't even think of it, because I don't use a broom. Okay, I use a vacuum to do everything, but get a mini broom, and maybe you'll have to use that. But also, you could just use your vacuum cleaner and do what I did, but I'm just warning y'all. But the second hack that I have for you when it comes to the bedroom is to turn your bed around. You could flip it, you could turn it sideways, do whatever you gotta do, but every 6 months, I would say, you want to move your bed. That way, you are not constantly sleeping on the same side in your bed. The material in the bed stays even, if that makes sense, because after a while, Aaron and I noticed that there's like this huge lump in between us. So we like to move our bed that way that doesn't cause a long-term issue, and your bed will last longer.
You think you know me? Say I'm as cold-hearted as they come. You think I'm slowly cutting my ties with you, that I'm done. Here's what you don't know. Feelings, they grow slow. I've just been caring for mine. Now I can feel it. Now I believe it. Baby, tonight is the night. I'm gonna call you up in the name of love. Gonna call you up and tell you that I'm not giving up. In the name of love, I'm not giving up. Get on you. In the name of love, in the name of love.
So now I just went around the house and gathered up all of our floor mats in the bathroom. In the bedroom I have one, and in the kitchen as well, and I'm going to go ahead and wash those, and then I'm going to move into the kitchen, and you will see me taking all of my fall and winter essential oils, putting them in these little boxes, and switching them out for all of my spring and summer oils. Y'all, can you tell how excited I am for spring and summer? I'm a gardener, so I love warmer weather. I love being outside. It is spring and fall are my favorites just because of all the color changing outside, but I love being able to have warm weather and grow flowers and vegetables outside. So it's so exciting. But I am so happy that I got all of these organized and all the ones put away. I even decluttered. You can see all of these white and black ones on the right of me. I actually was able to get rid of those because I either had some already that were better quality, or they were almost empty anyway, so I went ahead and got rid of the ones that I really saw myself not using. So that's another tip. I know, y'all, it can be hard to get rid of things, especially if you paid for, money for them, but just think about the space that it's going to add to your life, and if you purchase it, it's not like you can get that money back. So don't let that keep you holding on to things that you don't value anymore. If anything, you're going to add more value to your life by getting rid of them. Alright, y'all, I am taking a break from the cleaning. We have gotten so much done today, but we have just done the bedroom. Isn't that crazy? So this is definitely going to be more than one video. I honestly thought that I would get all of the house done in for an hour video, but I think that between this room, the bathroom, and the laundry area, probably going to be one video on its own. Also, side note, okay, so if you watch my vlog channel, which you should totally go over there and subscribe, it's Kimi Cope Vlogs. So just like this, but with vlogs at the end of it. I will leave that channel link down below if y'all want to go subscribe. But the other day we went to Walmart, and I remember telling y'all that I wanted some soft clothes. I wanted my cabinets to soft close. That way they're not doing that and they don't cause these little scuff marks. So I saw these felt pads, and normally I think people put these like underneath their chairs, which actually these would be really good for that too. I'm probably going to do that as well for my chairs in the kitchen. But I thought this would be really good to use on here on the inside. Put it on the inside of this, and then when I shut the door, it would just be soft, or it at least won't close so hard, Okay, so I'm pretty excited. There's 133 pieces in here, so I can do all of our cabinets in our bathrooms as well. So I picked that up, $5. It wasn't even, I don't even think it was on sale, it was just $5. But as you can see, I just got my Grove order in the mail, so I thought I would go ahead and show y'all that. Also, this is a great time to get Grove. If you've never shopped from their website before, they have cleaning products, Mrs. Meyer's, Method. They have their own home line called Grove. They have essential oils, laundry detergent, household products, kids products, pets, skincare, makeup, all sorts of stuff. So not just household cleaning supplies. They have all sorts of stuff. You should definitely go check it out if you've never seen their website before. And I love them because they are you can do a subscription, which is where you get to pick out your own items, but you can ship them to you whenever you want. So I normally order from Grove every 3 months, and the months that I don't order from them, I just make sure my cart is empty. That way they don't send me anything. So I love that. And yeah, you get to pick out whatever you want. So it's almost like similar to how a subscription box or an MLM would work, except for there's no signing up. Like, you do not have to be a distributor or anything like that. It's just a regular website. You can go on there, purchase your products that you would normally purchase in the grocery store, and just get them shipped to your house. So it's awesome. Also, you get a free gift set, and I'll show you. You get a Mrs. Meyer's cleaning spray, you get a room spray, and you get a Mrs. Meyer's hand soap. And normally it also comes with like a sponge or something like that to go along with your cleaning kit. And I love it. It's valued at like $30 something, and it's free if you sign up. So I will get a $10 credit if you use my referral link, and you will get a 5-piece gift set of full-size products completely free. And what's awesome is if you do it in season, so right now it's spring, you can choose from their spring. You'll get a spring scent, which is awesome. So you can get your spring scent for free. So cool. So I'm going to show y'all what I got. I've rambled long enough, and I'm so excited. This was open. Sometimes stuff is open. I think I've had one other time where something had leaked, but not much of it had came out. And they're really like material recycle, earth friendly. It's all cardboard. You can recycle all of this. I actually save the cardboard and the paper for shipping stuff. Okay, so I picked up this Method daily shower cleaner. We are going to use a deep cleaner on our shower when we get to that, but I wanted to have this for just every day, and I may even just keep it in the shower with me because it's not toxic or anything. It's just a shower spray, and you don't even have to rinse. You just literally spray this and leave. If I can do this, anybody can do it. I hope I can stick to it. But I picked that out, and then I also picked out, I was about out of this, but I used the Method Anti-Bac All-Purpose Cleaner. So y'all know me, I use Love Make multi-surface spray on just about everything. But say I'm cooking chicken and I have raw chicken breasts in the container on the counter, I'm going to use this. I use this also in my bathrooms, anywhere where there's heavy bacteria, or if we get sick for some reason, I will use this as well. So all the touch points, stuff like that. But I love this stuff so much because it's not super strong, and it does kill all the germs. So I got the Daisy scent, which is one of their scents for spring. I picked out the Daisy scent. I also think they have a mint scent and peony, which I love peony, but I've never tried the Daisy scent before. I kind of want to smell it. Oh, it smells so clean. It does smell like a flower. It's floral, but it's a very clean floral. Like almost, if you like fresh laundry scents, then pick the daisy one or the peony. Both of those are really good. Okay, and then the next two items I got are from Caldrea. Now, Caldrea is definitely more of a, I would say, high-end when it comes to hand soaps. These are like $10 a bottle, but if you ever splurge, if you ever, this is the sea salt neroli, which I feel like I thought that this would be really good also to have in the kitchen. Right now I have, I'm trying to think, pear in the kitchen, which was more so for like fall and winter, but I got the sea salt neroli because I thought it would be really good, and it has lemon. First ingredients. Oh, you have to hang on a second. Oh, it just says fragrance. Okay, so there's sea salt, aloe, olive oil, and citric acid, a whole bunch of ingredients in there actually, but I like it. I like this one. It smells like salt and lemon, and also it has a flower, so I guess that's the neroli. I'm not really sure, but it smells really good. And then I've got this one, which I don't think I've tried this one either. It's the Tangelo Palm Frond. Look how pretty. This is like, okay, if you have guests coming over that you just love them so much and you want to show them some love, like put a really nice hand soap in their bathroom so that they can have it, and they can feel all the good feels. But this one smells really good. They're like not strong. That's what I love about them, because I love almost like just like a very natural, clean scent. And this one definitely has a citrus thing going on with it, and also like pineapple-y scent. I really like that. So I love all of the soap scents I got. And also, not to mention, speaking of my other channel where I do my vlogs, I have a huge Bath and Body Works haul on one of my most recent videos over there. It will say it in the thumbnail, but it was massive. I got so many hand soaps, which I did not keep all of them, but I did get a lot of them. And then because I had credits for Grove, I just went ahead and got some more hand soaps, because I normally am pretty stocked up on cleaning supplies, but hand soap is what I run out of all the time, because we have 2 bathrooms, and then I also keep hand soap on the kitchen counter, so 3 spots always being used. You know the deal. Anyway, so I'm excited about my hand soaps, and now I'm going to light this candle, y'all. The gingham, or however you want to say it, candle from Bath and Body Works is probably one of my favorites for spring and summer. It's absolutely amazing. Even the packaging, it's just so cute. I'm going to show you right now. Alright, it smells like peach, clementine, and Freshka. Oh my gosh, I can't pronounce it. Blue Freshka? Is that what it says? Yeah, Blue Freshka. Oh my gosh, y'all, it smells absolutely amazing. And you know why I like the packaging? Because it is trimming my wicks. But the packaging is that blue, which is one of my favorite colors. I had a malfunction with the trimming the wicks with scissors. Anyways, I love the packaging because it's the blue and white, and it's like a burlap, not burlap, buffalo check. I love it so much. I know somebody's going to correct me on this, so I'm going to go ahead and say it. I know that the candle is called gingham because the pattern is a gingham pattern, not a buffalo check. But if you're me, everything is plaid, so to each their own, I guess. I'm going to vacuum up my bedroom, and then we're going to get to folding all of this laundry real live we still got real life cleaning to do, so I'm going to get all that laundry folded.
Why would it not be? He's always there for you. I keep living alone, way so far from home. Free, but ready to flee from this all. Hard to be standing on your own. Hard to be standing on your own. You knocked me down, swept my feet off the ground, left me on the floor. Hard to resist, got me looking like this, like no one before. 'Cause I must be strong.
And I just want to encourage y'all today, no matter how much you're able to get done in a day, that does not dictate your worth. You are worthy 100% of the time, and it doesn't take anything. You are born worthy. So I just want to encourage y'all that no matter how much or how little you get done, you are amazing, and you should always be proud of yourself and appreciate yourself for just being you. You know, what are the odds that you would even be here on this planet in the middle of space? Like, what are the odds? Like, it's crazy. So when life feels so big and overwhelming, just think about what a miracle you are, and like, you're awesome. Like, just, I really hope y'all love you, because you deserve to be loved, and especially to love yourself. So, okay, go love yourself today. And after we get done folding the laundry, I'm going to pull out all of the floor mats from the wash machine. I like to dry mine outside. Now, on this day, it was super windy in North Carolina, so I did something a little weird. Instead of hanging them on the railing outside, I just put them directly on the porch. Now, some of y'all would be like, that's dirty, but they needed to dry. And the funny story is, it was still a little chilly that day, so they didn't even get 100% dry, me doing it this way. But anyways, that's why I laid them out on the floor. I normally would never do that, but it was just so windy and I did not want them getting on the ground.
So far from home. Free, but ready to flee from this all. Hard to be standing on your own. Hard to be standing on your own.
So the next thing I'm going to do is use this Drano. It's got 2 different liquids in it. It actually foams up. It's really cool. And you put it in your drain, the whole entire container in the drain, and you let it sit there for 1 hour. So you will see me cleaning up the rest of the shower, but you will not see me rinse it off in this little clip, because I wanted to make sure that we could drain the Drano with the hot water like it said to do. But my next little tip is to just take a toothbrush, and I'm going to clean up my shower head, and then I'm also going to clean up around the top of the shower. So you see where the shower turns into the wall. I'm going to clean all of that up, and then I actually do wipe down the wall as well, because I notice sometimes there's a little discoloration, and I think it's just the buildup of moisture. So make sure that when you're cleaning your showers that you're getting above where the wall is up top. I know we don't always look up when we're showering, so it's not as noticeable all the time as the rest of the shower is, but it's definitely a place that can get neglected, and spring cleaning is a perfect time to clean it. So this little area right here is what I'm talking about. That, and then the wall above it. If you have that area, make sure you're cleaning that about, I don't know, as often as you can, but at least like every few months. So you're doing it seasonally, I think would be a great idea. And we're just going to go ham in this bathroom and get it all cleaned up. And I forgot to mention that I am using Mrs. Meyer's tub and tile cleaner for the bathroom. I know it's going to be in the bathroom for quite a while today, and this cleaner is, it does a really good job, but it's not strong, so it's not going to make you leave the room, and you can really do a good deep cleaning in your bathroom. Alright, so with a little editing magic, it has been 1 hour since our foam Drano has been in the drain, and it's time to get the bottom of this tub all cleaned up. And y'all, I thoroughly enjoyed using the Drano. No, this is not sponsored. I got it at Food Lion, but it did a very good job. And I noticed the other day that the Drano is on sale. You can get 2 in a pack at Walmart for $10, so it's a good time to stock up.
Never had the forbidden fruit. Never drank from the fountain of youth. Ooh, what a day, what a life. Ooh, what a day, what a life.
We use a plastic trash can in our bathroom, and my friend had mentioned that this happens to her house too whenever she has something in a plastic container, and she really believes that it is from using candles. So I think that's what mine is from. I did use a disinfectant wipe that has bleach in it so that it would take all that discoloration away, but she really thinks that it's soot from candles. So I don't know, that's so crazy to me, but it hopefully it will fix itself, sort itself out. Maybe I need to buy a trash can that's not plastic, because that happens to all of my plastic stuff for some reason. But I was using the Clorox blue liquid gel for the toilet bowl, and I just like to leave that in there. So you're gonna see me scrub the toilet, but then not flush it, and I just like leaving it in there until I go to use the bathroom. That way it really gets to do a good job of cleaning up the inside of the toilet bowl. And I'm just going to get around the base of the toilet as well and just finish up cleaning in this bathroom. Also, I noticed I have dirty clothes. Y'all, I know most of you are women. I am so sorry that I did not take those clothes out of there, but I do think I noticed it in a second and get those out of the bathroom. But I did not mean to show y'all my clothes in the floor that are dirty. I also used the Mrs. Meyer's tub and tile cleaner on the floor as well, but I hope this video has given y'all so much spring cleaning motivation. This is just the first of multiple spring cleaning videos, so I cannot wait for the next one. It's going to be on this Thursday, so definitely be subscribed if you are new and hit that notification bell so you get a notification when it uploads. But it will be Thursday at 10 a.m. and we will be doing our kitchen. So that is probably going to be a whole video on its own. We're doing a total overhaul on the kitchen, and we'll add those little felt pads to see if they mimic a soft close cabinet.
Come a little closer. I wanna dance with you. Everything's moving slower. I don't know what it is you do. I've been looking at you all night, trying to figure you out. I just wanna make you smile. Hold your hand in my hand, looking at the sunset. Man, you're looking good tonight. I wanna kiss you before the sun goes down. It's what you're doing, making me feel like I'm falling. And when you're moving, I can hear my calling. There's no one else here that I see but you. It's what you're doing that's making me feel like I'm falling. Yeah, I'm falling in love. Falling in love. You set my wheels in motion. I'm going crazy for you. Eyes blue like the ocean. I can see you want this too. Cause you've been looking at me all night, trying to figure me out. I just wanna let you know. And I ain't playing no games, baby, you won't change. I only want you. I wanna kiss you before the sun goes down. It's what you're doing, it's making me feel like I'm falling.
I hope you all have a wonderful day. I enjoyed spending this time with you today in your spring cleaning of 2022, and I will see y'all back here Thursday for part 2 of our spring cleaning series. Bye!
I had a feeling you'd come back and save me from all those lonely nights and heartbreaks. And I feel misplaced without you. Why don't we go back to, why don't we go back to? Never wanted to end it like we did. I guess shit happens for a reason. But it's like something feels different from back then. Why don't we go back to, why don't we go back to?
Welcome if you're new. So in today's video, we're doing more spring cleaning motivation, and today we're specifically focusing on the kitchen. So without further ado, we're going to jump straight into this video. I'm going to be giving y'all some tips that I've found recently online, and yeah, I'm super excited. So if you're excited, give this video a thumbs up and let me know in the comments if you start getting up and cleaning along with me. I would love to know what you're cleaning, and yeah, let's go ahead and jump right into this. The first thing I'm going to do is just start taking things out of the cabinets, and I'm going to work my way from the top to the bottom. That way I'm not, having to re-clean things over and over again, if that makes sense. And the first tip I have for y'all is to actually start out small. So I used to just go ahead and take everything out of the cabinets, like all of the cabinets at once, and I feel like that's just a lot. So I'm just going to focus on these 3 cabinets right here. I'm going to pull everything out, and then I'm going to go in with a vacuum cleaner. That is my second tip, just to go in with a vacuum cleaner to get any of those dry pieces of food and whatnot off first. That way when you go to scrub or wipe down the inside of the cabinets, you're not having to go back in and pick up little pieces of dirt or food. So just like when we clean our floors, we sweep or vacuum and then we mop.
Why don't we go back to? Honestly, I'm open wide. I don't feel like waking up without you by my side. I still see your silhouette. Why don't we go back to? Why don't we go back to your bed?
So as you can see, my cabinets were so nasty. So I'm using an I think it's just eco cloth. That's what it's called, e-cloth. Oh my goodness. I'm using an e-cloth, but I'm using their scrubbing sponge. And then I'm also using a LaBeg multi-surface cleaner. I use that on just about everything. I'm not sponsored, but that's just what I'm using at the moment. But I'm going to go in and just scrub away as much as I can. And then I'll go in with a washcloth and just clean up everything behind me.
We're falling out, we have reached disaster. Don't know where we're gonna be after. And we do it all again and again and again and again. Again and again and again and again.
Alright, once I'm done wiping everything down with the towel, I'm going to go ahead and put like items together. And what I mean by that is the shape. So all my boxes I'm putting together. I feel like this is a really great way to organize if you don't have a lot of fancy organization tools and supplies. So you don't need that stuff if you don't have the money for it, or you don't have the space for it either, because they do kind of take up a lot of space. I just think they look prettier. I don't think they actually, I'm gonna say something that's a little controversial. I don't think that they take up less space. I think they take up the same amount of space, if not more, but they just look more seamless. But I'm putting all the like items together in just like a straight row, and this is, I think, very helpful if you have a small house too, because we don't have a pantry, so everything just has to go in the cabinets. But that is what it looks like now.
'Cause we're like alpha and omega. Whatever happens doesn't matter, I know we can sort it out. Alpha and omega. Even if we go all out and break us down, I know we are alpha and omega. Whatever happens doesn't matter, I know we can sort it out. Alpha and omega. Alpha and omega. I know we can save it. 'Cause we're like alpha and omega. Even if we go all out and break us down, we could work it out.
My heater is on, so I'm going to be real quick, but I'm also checking things for dates, anything that's been opened and I've had for well over the expiration date, I'm getting rid of. And then also, I forgot to mention earlier that I'm also wiping down the inside of the cabinet door and the outside as well. So you'll see me do that in a second, but don't forget to wipe down the inside of the cabinet. I don't know why I've never thought to do that, but I haven't, and I'm like, yeah, I should totally be doing that. So if that's something that you've forgotten to do too, like this video.
Find it hard to reach you. You never say what's on your mind, yeah. I'm going crazy all over you. Just for a second, can you try? Every time you've been calling, saying this is what I want, then you ghost for a week and leave me hanging all alone. Push me back, pull me in, and the other way around. Pull me in, push me back. What do you want from me? What do you want from me? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Can someone set me free? What do you want? What do you want? Ooh, 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 la, 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 la. Ooh, 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 la, 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 la. Ooh, ooh, la, 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 la. Ooh, 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 ooh. I think I can see clear now. Maybe you're scared of getting hurt, but if you sit down and allow me to get close
so much of my stuff is expired. So much is expired. I'm throwing out all the expired stuff.
What do you want? What do you want? What do you want from me? What do you want from me? Can someone set me free? What do you want? What do you want?
So I'm not sure if I mentioned it earlier, but y'all can see after I'm done taking things out, cleaning off the cabinets, and then I go to put things back. That way, whenever I move on to the next section, which right now is cups, I have a lot of counter space cleared off. Now, I feel like if you have a much larger home, you may have more surface area where you can take all the things down. But if you're someone that gets easily overwhelmed with a lot of stuff out, or if you're like me and you just don't have all of that counter space, that's why I think it's great to work in little sections versus taking it all out at the same time. So that's why you're seeing me put things back in like a certain order, I guess, which this is almost just like a 3-step process. You wipe down your counters, you take everything out, you wipe down inside of the cabinets, and then you just put it all back. So maybe 4 steps, but it's super easy to do. And even though this video is not 2 hours long, I was in the kitchen filming for 2 hours, so it was pretty manageable. This is something that everybody could do probably on like a Saturday, on the weekend when you're not working. So yeah.
Disappear. Oh, tomorrow's near. It's gonna be okay, no matter come what may. I'm gonna set things straight tomorrow. Let all our worries fade, let them sweep away. There'll be another day tomorrow. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, 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 oh. Tomorrow I will set things straight. Tomorrow's gonna be okay. Let all my troubles go away. Tomorrow it's gonna be okay. No matter come what may, I'm gonna set things straight. Tomorrow, let all our worries fade. Let them
Alright, so far I've got all of these up here done, and I was actually able to get rid of quite a bit of stuff, even like storage, like ways to store things, because I decluttered enough. I didn't even need to have like the shelf up there. All of that fit fine. I have a wooden organized shelf right here for all my seasoning, and I have a lot of seasoning. I know. Oh my gosh, I think one day it would be really nice if I get like the really pretty jars, you know, to make it look less a lot going on there. But it's fine. Those containers work great. That's what they come in. I can use them. Okay, so there was a little white thing for more seasoning over here. Don't even need it. Don't even need it, which is so cool. So cool that there's a good amount of blank space right there. And then over here, I've got some more pantry items. And right here. And right there. So, speaking of that door shutting hard like that, I have these, so I want to go ahead and put them on all of the cabinet doors that I've already cleaned. And then we also need to do this drawer right here, which will be so annoying to do. And underneath there, I just recently did these, so I am going to pull everything out just to wipe it down, but I did recently do those. I need to get these done, which should be pretty easy because I recently did this too, even though it doesn't look like it. It really just, like, the surface needs to be cleaned up. Right there, the surface. And then this is like the worst of the worst. It's my medicine cabinet, and there's like a whole bunch of junk in there. Like, it's bad. It's really bad. But let me show you. So I have almost a trash bag full of stuff right here. And then this is what I was talking about. This don't even need. I don't need this, and I don't need these. I'm going to hang on to them and put them in my office just in case I need them in the future. I don't want to have to go out and buy new ones when I already have them here. But it's nice that they are out of the cabinets and out of the way, and hopefully I won't need them after a while. That would be good. So anyways, let's go ahead and put those little sticker soft close stickies on the door. They're just felt pads. It's just a felt pad set. I got this at Walmart in like the hardware section, so if you're curious, that's where you can go get them.
Away, there'll be another day. Tomorrow it's gonna be okay. No matter come what may, I'm gonna set things straight. Tomorrow, let all the worries fade. Let them sweep away. There'll be another day. Tomorrow, oh oh oh, oh 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 oh. Tomorrow, oh oh oh. Oh, 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 oh. Tomorrow.
Alright, I love this so much. So let me open one of these for you. Like, so much better. Okay, so you hear that. Now let me do one over here. Right here. That wasn't even like a slam in it. That was just a letting go. Crazy. Crazy. So that is a great little DIY y'all can do if you don't have soft close cabinets. I don't know. Well, it may work on the pull-out drawers too. We could try that right now. Alright, we're down here by these pull-out drawers. I only have 3, but okay, there's that, and then so that's what that sounds like. I'm gonna put one right in the inside of this. Just one. Oh. Nice. Okay, well, that looks good. That looks like it's gonna be good. One right there. Awesome. Nice. Okay, so the only thing I'll say is there's like a tiny slither, I mean like a centimeter of excess, because these are actually pretty thick. Let me see if it will focus on these. They're kind of thick, so I want to find some thinner ones, but I mean they work, so that's all that matters, right? And there's all different, you know, shapes and sizes, but they are all the same. They're all the same thickness. So they even have these little long ones right here, which I think is pretty nice. Pretty cool, isn't it? So for $5, you've got a little DIY soft close cabinets and drawers. Now we are in what I call my medicine cabinet slash where we keep our coffee. So I'm just gonna do the same thing we did on all the other cabinets and pull everything out, and then I'm gonna check all of the over-the-counter medications for expiration dates. And thankfully I think there was only one thing that looked like it was expired that I got rid of, but I was able to get all this stuff organized, so the after looks much better, and hopefully I can keep it clean, because it is also kind of like what you would call a junk drawer, except for it's just a cabinet. Also, this is random, but I didn't realize people call them cupboards. Is it just a southern thing that I call it a cabinet? But I didn't realize the cabinet is just the door, and then the inside is a cupboard. I don't know. Maybe it's, if I was listening to people that live in Canada, maybe they call it a cupboard, because that's what I was watching. I think it was Clean My Space. She called it a cupboard, and I'm like, what? Are we supposed to call it a cupboard? Because I call it a cabinet. But anyways, I'm going to throw all the stuff. I'm going to wipe down the inside of this little container. This is where I put all our medication. Thankfully, I feel like the only time we use medication is when we have a headache. I don't use cold medicine, but Aaron does. So that's about all we have in here is headache medication and cough drops that I bought a year ago that I haven't even opened yet. Anyways, I'm rambling.
My father taught us how to play guitar, and we started up a band in my garage. We thought our dream would take us so far, but after a week or so it all just fell apart. But we were higher than the ceiling, middle fingers to the sky. I remember thinking if I only could stop the time right now. Way back when we didn't care what they said, people could stare, I didn't give a damn, cause I was being next to you. Way back when we didn't care what they said, people could stare.
Alright y'all, it's later in the evening. It's almost 6 o'clock. Got Aaron here with me, but I think now what I'm going to do is just continue to work my way down. So I'm going to, I just did this recently because we painted all of the walls white, but I'm still going to do it in this video because it's good. It's a good reference. But I'm going to go ahead and move everything off of the counters and wipe the walls and wipe all of the surfaces right here. We may not get to these cabinets today, so I think we'll put that in another video, but we'll go ahead and clear all this off. So taking all of it off and clean it up that way. I'm not going to pull out the stove because I really don't want it to rip our floors. If you see right here, that happened. Sorry, I don't have any shoes on. But also, it's just Aaron and I. Like, I know that sounds silly, but we don't have kids, so I feel like our house, like the things that, you know, behind your couch or in your couch cushions that get really like messy and stuff, I don't feel like that happens with us because we won't have like 5-year-olds running around putting french fries in the couch cushion. Aaron. Because they would do that. Now, when we get in the living room, I cannot wait to flip, I cannot wait to flip these two chairs on their, you know, on their sides to see how much trash is underneath them. Because I'm guessing that Aaron's chair has a lot more wrappers underneath it than mine does. But that will be the next spring cleaning video. We'll finish up whatever we didn't get done in here and then do the living room. So Alright, I'm going to hush now and get all of this cleared off. Okay. I'm filming. I left that little clip in there. If you didn't hear it, I walked off and I said, I'm filming. And I don't really know why I said that. Because no, I don't think Aaron was like asking what I was doing or anything. I just said, I'm filming. And I'm doing mostly a narration on this video. So normally I'll just tell him like, okay, I'm filming if I'm about to talk to y'all, so he doesn't say anything that I would have to edit out. But while I am cleaning off this counter, I didn't end up moving the microwave completely because I had previously just painted behind there and everything, but I am still going to move it to the side, that way I can get back there. And I went ahead and cleaned inside the microwave as well.
I know that I'm lost, but I'm not moving on. Something between us still feels strong. I want you to know that with you I feel whole. And if this could last forever, I wouldn't have any other way. I want you to know that with you I'm never cold. Can we spend this life together? Any other way. I need to make another move, but I got nothing more to prove. And in a second it will all be gone, fade into a memory.
So I have this slowed down and I have the brightness turned down so that y'all could see how dirty it was when I moved those little black eyes off of the stove. It is so messy. But after I get done cleaning the top of it, I am going to lift up this stove top, and y'all will not believe how gross it was underneath there and like on the top. So if you like really satisfying clean with me's, then this portion of the video that you're about to see is gonna be super satisfying. So yeah, if you are finding this video helpful also, I would love it if you share it to your social media. That would help out my videos so much. But if you don't want to share it, just giving it a thumbs up and leaving a comment down below is also super helpful.
Any other way. We used to be fun. You used to care. Darling, we built a home, a life. But now all of that is gone, I fear. My dear. Ooh, 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 ooh. I'm leaving the light on if you come back around.
Are my favorite type of cleaning. This is absolutely disgusting. I really need to bring y'all down so y'all could see this. Alright, so some of y'all may not believe this, some of you may believe it, but I didn't know that you could lift this. I think somebody said it to me one time, and then Aaron's like, yeah. So, this, let me show you. This is the side that I've been working on. This little white strip right here, and then up down there. It still doesn't look great right there, but then this is the like before. That is so gross. This is also super gross. Yeah. So we're getting it done, but that's crazy, ain't it? I've already started. I scrubbed on this, you can tell this side, but then that's still kind of rough. So getting her done. I haven't really been able to clean the inside of this because the glass is broken and I don't want to cause any more damage. But thankfully, I always use trays, you know, when I'm cooking, so we don't get too much of a mess down there. But now that I've seen this, I can't unsee it, and I've got to keep cleaning it. Alright, so this is what I was talking about, how disgusting it is. Underneath here, not necessarily like where all the food drops, but up above, like all that white. That is all caked on grease. I do have some rust spots that I tried like not to scrub too much because then it's just gonna get rust everywhere. But yeah, eventually we probably would replace our oven. Is that what it's called? Stove, whatever you want to call it, because the glass in the oven door is broken. But and also only one of the stove eyes works like it's supposed to. The other two don't work very well, and then the other big one, it doesn't even have like the actual eye. So Aaron's here. Okay, it did, but it stopped working. I don't remember what happened. Okay, well, we can replace the stove eyes, and we should do that, because then I can cook more than one thing at a time, which would be great. So while I'm scrubbing, I have to tell y'all, if you've never used, because you'll see, I'm using the Love Make Spray, I'm using orange essential oil just to help with that grease, and I'm using a regular, just like one side of it is... Aaron's sleeping. I told him, I said, I hate dealing with you when you're here and I'm trying to work. But one side is just like a soft, fluffy feeling. And then the other side is abrasive. But I feel like it just was not abrasive enough. So I went into my cabinet and I pulled out some Scotch-Brite scouring pads. And oh my gosh, those Scotch-Brite pads are amazing. When we do part 3 of our spring cleaning, we're going to be in the kitchen again, because there's still so much that we didn't get done in this video. So stay tuned for that. But I'm definitely going to be using one of those Scotch-Brite pads on my sink, because it's going to get up a lot of stuff that I haven't been able to get up. Like, it is just magic. Just wait until you see it. This video is not sponsored, but if they wanted to sponsor me, I would totally do that, because I stand by that product now and it will always be on hand whenever I need it.
Can't believe my eyes when I get close to you, close to you, close to you. You said hello and I lost my control in just one tiny second. You do to me what I've seen in the movies, but this really happening. My mind explodes. I can feel my bones shaking to the beat of my bleeding heart. An overload. Don't know how this goes, but I'm pretty sure you just made my world stop. I can't believe my eyes when I get close to you, close to you, close to you. So pretty I could die. I can't be close to you, close to you, close to you, close to you.
Oh man, I should have used this way sooner. Oh my gosh, this is like magic. There's not even any cleaning product at all. Okay, I'm getting excited. These Scotch-Brite heavy duty scouring pads, the bomb. Y'all are seeing me. You see it, you see. I've used the Love Make Spray, which I do love, and I've used orange essential oils, but I don't think that these little pads were abrasive enough. So this is awesome. I need to make sure I'm not getting this soaking wet. I don't think that would be good for it, but nice. So all I added was warm water, and that's it. Like, it totally took off all of those like stains, I guess you could say, grease stains. It did amazing. It's like just taking an eraser and just erasing what was there. I am shocked. I have never cleaned this before, what you're looking at. I've cleaned up underneath where stuff catches, you know, food and everything, but this white underside I have never cleaned before. So yeah, it I just can't say enough about it. It did an amazing job. So here is a clip of the before. Absolutely disgusting, but don't lose hope if yours looks like this too, because here is a little clip of the after. I couldn't be happier with the outcome. It looks so much better, and I just feel so much safer about cooking on my stovetop now. Lots of scrubbing. This is how it looks now. It looks way better than it did. You can tell where the wires are. I didn't feel like a great job. But I don't want to have to get Aaron to like unwire all this stuff. So it still looks way better than it did before. So yeah, I should probably be doing this once a month, honestly, versus just like once a year. It should be once a month. So probably just like, you know, cleaning your microwave. So yeah, there's that. I still want to, I think what I'm going to do now, Aaron's occupying that spot over there. I'm going to go ahead and wipe these cabinets down on the inside and outside, even though I haven't cleaned them out yet, and the stove, the oven in front of it. That way I can go ahead and put the rest of those soft clothes, well, that's what we're calling them, things on there. $5. I keep telling them, if you want some soft clothes cabinets, you're gonna have to spend thousands of dollars on a new kitchen. Just get you some of those little foam pads. Yeah. I was cracking myself up in this clip because I don't know what I was trying to do. I was trying to get those little picks to go up and they needed to go down. I figured it out eventually. Perfect. Got some new towels. I promise I'm not going to use those dirty towels on all this stuff. Oh, I didn't use this today, but I love these little Angry Grandma or Angry Mama from Amazon. I'll have them, I think they're already linked in my Amazon storefront, so I'll just have that down below. But I'm going to finish wiping this stuff off.
I can't believe that you came into my life. You made me feel again. Now it's my turn. You say you've always been a little bit shy, but I can put an end to your fears. Let me show you a place DJ, take it away. Tonight is all for you and me. So baby, spin and let the music begin. I know you feel it within. So go ahead and just spin for me. Won't you spin? Don't let the doubt in you win.
Alright, y'all. I'm wore out. This is the first time in a while that I have broke out a sweat while cleaning. I've been cleaning off and on today since 1:30, I think. And it is now, what time is it? 7? Close to 7? Yeah, it's getting late. So I am going to go clean myself now that I've cleaned everything else. And we definitely are only halfway through cleaning the kitchen. I have not done the floor. Have not done under the counters areas. I need to be able to clean underneath here. We have all this whole side of the kitchen that we didn't get to. Not to mention the freezer and the refrigerator. So we have lots more spring cleaning in store. If you are liking these videos and you made it this far, I would love for you to subscribe. It makes my day. When y'all say, I'm new to your channel and I like it, it really does make my day. So thank you so much. I will see y'all back here next week for another video. And until then, if you want to see more videos from me, definitely check out my second channel. It is my daily vlogging channel. Anytime that I don't upload a video on this channel, it means there's a video on that channel. So, every day. But yeah, I appreciate y'all so much. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Good morning or good afternoon. So today we're going to be spring cleaning the living room, and then I'm going to be decorating a little bit in here. So hopefully this is some quick cleaning motivation. I'm just going to turn this around and show you what the living room looks like as is. So our living room does not get super messy. It's kind of not focusing. But I do need to dust, as you can see. Oh my gosh, it's been 1 week and our black furniture gets extremely dusty. I need to do the same thing to this table, to vacuum, of course. I've got this table out here because I just put my seeds out. So excited for the garden. And then I need to flip these over so I can clean up underneath there. I've got some bowls right there. This one, I know it's clean underneath because we just got this, but I do want to move it anyways so I can get that window. I need to clean off these little windows, glasses. Alright, that's what we're gonna do. And we'll probably keep the decor very simple in here because I actually don't have that much spring decor, but it's gonna be fun. So let's just get right into it, shall we?
I've been trying my best for a while, trying to please everyone who's around me. I've been putting on my fake smile, even though I'm wasting time. I don't want to be trapped in a box, trying to be like the rest when I'm not. I just wanna go my own way, gonna let the past burn down. Cause honestly, don't wanna be stuck in boring conversations with you. I'm gonna leave it all behind, find myself, I'm gonna start over new. Yeah.
Okay. So underneath my chairs there is a lot of stuff. So if you're a little bit squeamish, you may not want to watch this part, but if you like super messy before and afters, you definitely will want to watch this part. Look at all of that trash. Aaron's share definitely has more trash than mine. But I still have equally a lot of trash. And I have a muffin wrapper, 2 muffin wrappers. How does this happen? I don't know, but we're going to get it clean right now.
I'm on my way now. I'm on my way now. I'm on my way now. I'm on my way now. I'm on my way now. I'll be going away for a while. Oh, and I don't know what I'll find. Maybe I can be a rock star, playing songs on my guitar. I know I have to be somewhere else to be able to find myself. Shouldn't be so complicated. If I listen to my heart, I'm gonna leave it all behind. Find myself, I'm gonna start over new.
Alright, this is all the trash we got. I'm just going to vacuum it.
Yeah, I'm on my way now. 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 I don't wanna be dragged in a box. I just wanna go my own way. 'Cause I am on my way. 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 I am on my Never had the forbidden fruit. Never drank from the fountain of youth. Ooh, what a day, what a life. Ooh, what a day, what a life. Never care what the wise men say. All those rules are for someone else. Ooh, what a day, what a life.
Alright y'all, so my little thing on the bottom is super dirty, so I'm gonna bring y'all up close so y'all can see that. It is disgusting, and I know some of y'all like that. This down here is so gross, so excited to clean it up. So like in my other cleaning video that I just uploaded, I'm going to be using these Scotch-Brite scouring pads. They work so good, and there's a lot of just like caked on stuff over here that needs to be taken care of. And then I'll go in with my vacuum cleaner and get up what I can. I'm going to see if I can find a before clip for y'all and stick it right here. And then here is the after clip. It even got up some of this mildew that was down there in the corner, which is really nice. So if you haven't tried scouring pads, I would definitely try them because they work really, really well. Okay, so now I need to dust off all of this and that little table. I actually need to go get my dusting wand because I feel like whenever I use the microfiber cloths, it just moves the dust around. So I'm going to go get my wand, and then once I'm done dusting this area, we can vacuum up the floor and then start decorating.
Driving down the road that I grew up on once again. It's when I pass your door, the memories come back again. Pictures of us floating back just like a wave. Makes me wonder what happened, what you're up to today. Remember when we stole your mother's car, we drove for days. Teenagers with too many feelings and rage. We were higher than the ceiling, middle fingers to the sky. I remember thinking if I only could stop the time. Way back when we didn't care what they said. People could stare, I didn't give a damn, 'cause I was being next to you. Way back when we didn't care what they said. People could stare, I didn't give a damn, 'cause all I needed was my friend. Way back when, way back when, way back when. Remember when my father taught us how to play guitar, and we started up a band in my garage. We thought our dream would take.
Alright, here is my reef. Someone did say that they thought it would look cute in this little area right here, and I agree. I need to get some more command hooks, but for now I'm just going to put it in the door. See how I like it there? I feel like when we come up the driveway, like sometimes I can't even see what's on our door because of being way over there until I get like right up here. So I'm thinking that when people are driving by, they're not even noticing this. I don't know. So it depends. We're leaving today to get some like prepper food, if that makes sense. With what's going on in the world, you always want to be safe and everything. So I love these little green leaves right here. It actually reminds me of some of the plants that I have all year round. But I got this at TJ Maxx, and their reefs were anywhere from $15 to $25, which I think is a really good deal. Seeming as like Hobby Lobby's could be $70, even, you know, even when they go on sale, they would still be like 40 bucks. So, yep. There's the reef though. It's still nice that I can see it in here, and I love the backing they put on this. Isn't that neat? So there's our reef. I don't know what I was telling y'all, but I'm gonna show you what else. I have my door still unlocked. Okay, so the rest of the stuff I have for the living room, I got this cute little garland also at TJ Maxx. I didn't get much at Hobby Lobby this year. All I got at Hobby Lobby was this, and then I got two beautiful little eggs that I'm probably going to put in my bathroom actually. So I'm going to go ahead and put this garland up, and I'm thinking about putting some of these little lavender pieces over there, and I may switch out that candle for my other candle. I'll show you in a minute.
So far, but after a week or so it all just fell apart. But we were higher than the ceiling, middle fingers to the sky. I remember thinking if I only could stop the time.
This is becoming a fail. I feel like it's too stringy, you know? Like it's not, there's not enough going on here. I'm not really sure what to do with this.
Right now, way back when we didn't care what they said. People could stare, I didn't give a damn, 'cause I was being next to you. Way back when we didn't care what they said. People could stare, I didn't.
I'm gonna leave it here for now. You all get the idea. But what I really want to do is buy a big strand of garland, like the greenery kind, and then just weave this through that. That way it's much fuller, because it doesn't look very good just laying across like this. I don't have a mantle to like hook it to. I think it would be great if you did. Then you wouldn't have to have greenery or anything, but I think we need some greenery right here, and then put this up there. Like lamb's ear greenery would be really pretty because it's a light green color. But I really do like these little bunnies and carrots, so I want to be able to use them. This is the candle I was talking about. This one's a purple one. I like raved about this on Instagram the other day. It is from Bath and Body Works. They had a buy two get two free, so 50% off sale, and this one's the spring plum and blackberries. Even if you don't get one from Bath and Body Works, that scent, I didn't know I would like it, but I really love it. So I'm switching this out, this one, for this one, because I think that's going to match better. Well, it is going to match better. And then I have these pieces of lavender over here that I'm going to use to fill in between my little candy dish over there and my candle.
Give a damn, 'cause all I needed was my friend way back when, we were higher than the ceiling, middle fingers to the sky, way back when,
If you have a couple of items that are similar in size, I think it's really good to just put one of them on something. So I just put this one on its lid, but also I am angling this to where that is behind it. That way it looks like it's part of it. So actually, pull this over here more. It's not going to fit on the little table, but that way it's more of like a 3 height thing instead of just 2. So from me sitting in my chair back here, that's what it looks like, that little area. So you can't even tell that the lamp is not sitting on that little round table. Last thing I'm going to do is work with these 2 little things right here. And I love putting things like crinkle paper or any kind of like filler item in there as a base, and then adding whatever decor you want to put in there on top. But these are planters. Like, you could put actual plants in here, but I don't want to because I already have some plants, and I just like using this as decor because we live in a single life, and wall space is a great way to decorate if you don't have a lot of like surface areas. Got these little carrots right here from Hobby Lobby. I think it comes with a pack of 6, and they're regularly $6.99, but right now Hobby Lobby has them on sale for 40% off, and I thought they would just look really cute and festive in my planters right here. Actually, you get, it looks like 8. So that's even better. And then I'll put the other 4 in this one if I could reach it. don't know. I think that's just a cute little idea. What do y'all think? I think it's cute. It just, like I said, small spaces, you don't have a lot of space on your actual surfaces to decorate. So putting things on the wall is a really good idea. Alright, so the living room's done. That cord goes to my Xbox in my bedroom. This big blue one, I don't like it there either, but Aaron put it there. Actually, when we replace this carpet and then we get a new rug, I'll just put this cord underneath the rug. That way it's not as big of a deal. But I'm going to get some greenery for right here just to fill in that area. I really like how this area turned out. Literally all we did was add some little sprigs of greenery right there. I already had the other two items, and then we've got a wreath right there and our carrots right there. Alright, I forgot to show y'all, which now my kitchen is a crap hole, but I'll clean it tonight. This I picked up also from TJ Maxx. I thought it was super cute, and I have it just standing up, but you can have it sitting down too. But this is in the kitchen, and then yeah, the table is a mess, but I put my little tablecloth on the table and it is so cute. So I will see y'all back here very soon for another video. I hope you enjoyed this one. If you did and you are new here, I would love it if you subscribed, and I will see y'all back here very soon. Bye.
We're falling out, we have reached disaster. Don't know where we're gonna be after. And we do it all again and again and again and again. Again and again and again and again.